Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
Well, temperatures have cooled off for most locations into the 30s and 40s. It's already 34 in Lakeview, about freezing for Christmas Valley and Schmaltz. 2 degrees warmer than that in Mount Shasta City, but we're into the 40s for the rest of the region, 47 in Medford, though 52 in Gold Beach. Now, our satellite and radar composite, not a whole lot of activity out towards Lake County, but Klamath County, we do have over by Klamath Falls right now some rain and some snow. This is all moving from the southwest towards the north and the east. So the rain right now over Medford should be departing the area pretty soon, but we do have a little bit more activity off to our southwest. In fact, over by Eureka, California, that's kind of the back edge of this system. So we're going to continue with the showers, but they'll be tapering off tonight, tapering off as we go past midnight, and even more so by the time we get towards tomorrow morning, because we'll finally be in this little bit of a gap, which will be nice because our next system, oh boy, it's got some lines that are really close together, and those lines getting close together indicate more wind into the region. So we're going to be looking at windy conditions again for tomorrow, especially into the wind-prone areas like, for example, Ashland is a good example, and also Weed over towards Mount Shasta City. So that's what we'll be looking at for tomorrow. Now, as that system gets a little bit closer to our area on Monday, we're going to be looking at more widespread wind, anywhere between, say, 20 and 40 miles an hour for, again, up and down Interstate 5 and especially east of the Cascades, and won't really go away until we get later into the day on Tuesday, because even Tuesday afternoon, still looking at the very least blustery throughout the region. But our forecast for tonight, temperatures, right around freezing or give or take a couple degrees east of the Cascades. We'll be looking at 30s in the Shasta Valley, low 40s in the Rogue Valley, close to 50 degrees along the Oregon coast. And then for tomorrow, it'll be pretty windy throughout the region, temperatures into the 40s and 50s. High temperature of 58 for Medford, very close to what we peaked at today. So the showers will be decreasing tonight. We'll have a little bit of a break tomorrow morning, and then once we get in towards the afternoon, here comes that rain moving from south towards the north. You can see the blue indicating the snow into the mountains of Siskiyou County. In fact, that's one of the things that we'll be going over in terms of an update on winter storm warning for there. But we go through the activities through Sunday and into Monday morning. We have a lot less activity, so another bit of a break Monday morning. But then more showers through Monday afternoon and into the evening. And then we go through Tuesday morning, kind of the same scenario. We're still looking at showers throughout the region. Snow levels generally ranging about 5,500 to coming down to maybe as low as 4,000 feet briefly, but they're not really going to be going up and down a whole lot. Now, in terms of our rainfall for tomorrow, you can see the heaviest rain is going to be down towards Mount Shasta City. The rest of the area not looking at a significant amount of rain. But as we go through Monday and Tuesday, we'll start seeing more rain, especially once we go east of the Cascades and into the Rogue Valley, generally between about 1/4 of an inch to a bit more, upwards of 1 to 2 inches or more along the Oregon coast. And you can see Mount Shasta City. Boy, you're going to get hit really hard with a lot of rain. So here we go with our update. So winter storm warning now for all areas shaded in purple. The time frame on this is from 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon through 10 p.m. on Tuesday. So that's pretty long duration above 5,000 feet. We could be looking at 1 to 3 feet of snow above that elevation in that particular time. So in terms of snow east of the Cascades, generally looking at light amounts for tonight, upwards of 1 foot and a half for Crater Lake through Monday morning. So here's your forecast for the Oregon coast. We'll be staying into the 50s for the next several days. Thursday and Friday, though, looking dry before our next system kind of starts to show itself by the time we get towards next weekend. In Northern California, we'll have rain at times throughout the next couple of days, but dries out beginning on Wednesday. Klamath Basin will be looking at some rain and some snow. No real significant accumulations, though, for the next several days as snow levels just a little bit too high for that to occur. Cascades, we'll be looking at some snow for the next couple of days. Decent snow, especially over by Crater Lake, but then we dry out Thursday and Friday. And here in the Rogue Valley, we'll have rain at times, especially once we get towards the late afternoon. Pretty wet for Monday and Tuesday.